Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks, Horns. I'm not sure anybody's done this yet. It'd be pretty sick though. It might be. Did I charge that Nork? Thank you, Horns. Thank you for the 108. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Had a good turkey day if you were doing that. Yeah. I'm kind of going into this Vortex blind. Kind of tough. And it's a new controller too. It's a new old controller. Oh wow, this is actually terrible. I was doing a dance. This is why I put Vortex first, because I'm like, I don't want to sit here for a million years and do dog proxy. I probably should have practiced this before, but also it's the very beginning of stream, so I care. Beginning of this first run ever. It doesn't really mean anything. I mean, I'm gonna probably lose more time forgetting what category I'm doing than I did there, so that's what I really need to counter. Yo, Miggle. I don't know. It is very impressive. I'm unsure if you're capable of this. Yeah, mood. All right. Well, the chaos isn't over. I'd say I'll start to feel comfortable with this Vortex run after a Gem skip. Then I don't really care from that point because that could get ugly. This new controller, I missed dog proxy. I think it was like 5th try. This new old controller. Uh-oh. Whoa! Sorry for my... It's just so weird. I've never seen such a low camera in my life. That was so... That was bizarre. What? It like startled me. Like, I've never seen that perspective before. It was so goofy. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally the first Vortex run I've done with this controller since July 2022. I have not blowhard boosted with this controller. None of these. Nothing about this run have I done with this controller in so long. So I'd say it's like a success so far. Because the issue with it was the stick. It was having stick drift, but then I got some air down there. Like one of those like air cans like for dusting your keyboard and stuff. That solved it somehow. So it's a good backup because my other controller broke recently, in a sense. Yeah, you would. You would give me the one with the extra text box and the first ever fucking... Thank you. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? 2 in a row, Wizard Peak. Fucking bitch. I mean, okay, you know. In the end. Yo, Zingo. Yeah, I need big prayers for Shemskip. It's gonna be tough coming back to Vortex. What am I doing? Vibing with the wall. I have not run Vortex with this controller, essentially. 420 gems? I don't know. It's looking rough for the Vortex part of this run, but that's why I put it first. Because I'm smart. I put it first. Ooh, okay, worth a shot. Because imagine like failing Shemskip 2,600 times, like putting it last. Like that'd be the thought, right? It's the shortest, so put it last. But hell no, not me. And then any percent at the end, I don't care as much because I'm just not as good at it, so I might as well put it last. I don't need to be. Like, it's not really a choke, because it's the category I'm not as good at. And it's kind of chill in a way that the other two aren't. Vortex can be chill, but any percent's chill compared to 120 also. Oh yeah, that's fucking huge, dude. Hell yeah. That's like, I was so afraid of that. How does that happen? Mess up dog proxy 5 times. I'm like, okay. That's not expected at all. That's cool. I hope Ape Escape went well for you. I saw that you were doing that, but I was AFK. I was making the splits and eating and smoking weed basically. And watching somebody do Borderlands 2. Just vibing with the world. Thinking about running this shit. I can't do those uphill hops very well. Okay. What I said was, if I get to Beastmakers, I really am not sweating at all. I don't really care what happens from this point forward, but the whole dog proxy and Tuco and Shemp skip was kinda scaring me a little bit. I haven't done Vortex in 2 or 3 weeks. Routed half of the category that you're trying? Oh, the ape skip, right. Right. You said like in the next 2 or 3 months you think that you're gonna run it. I think I heard you say. Or you'll be ready to do runs, I think. Why was I waiting? I was blue sparks. I'm stupid. You don't have to wait. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not where you magic stare from, you dipshit. Yeah, I saw that. I was there. I didn't say anything, but I was there for the pacer. I was pace lurking, I guess. Ooh, This is sick because I don't have any sub splits, so I don't really. I'll know with Vortex, but I also won't care as much. Because I mean, I guess I could reset early if it gets like horrible with like I don't know. I mean, I could do the math in my head probably, but I just don't want to know. I just want to be able to do runs, and especially like 120, just do runs and make me like force me to do resetless, I guess. And with any percent, I could just get better. Just I don't know. And at least like stay somewhat fresh with Vortex. I guess it's kind of a good thing. It depends if you consider this a main category or not, but you know, what else is it gonna be? If you say 80 dragons, I will ban you. Yo, Super Dave. Yeah, it's happening already. Can you believe it? Oh, I should have got the... whatever. I'll get you for all your sins. Throwing all the any percent runs. Over the course of history, Dorito had to be punished. In this first S1 trifecta. What in the fuck, dude? Oh! Oh, Barry'd be like that, huh? Damn. Oh, I'm way too close. Holy fucking shit, dude. I'm gonna... I'm gonna fucking do this on Barry? Are you kidding me? Well, this is not something I expected, but... to be honest, I had... level of focus was 0 out of... not 2! It was just the noise I... oh no, dude. Barry, Barry! Thank you, buddy. Buddy. Holy shit, dude. Barry wrecking the party. Barry spilling drinks. God damn it, dude. What? I'm just shocked. I'm not even angry. I just don't... I didn't, like... foresee such a struggle with my pal. My buddy. Oh. I was thinking earlier too, I was like, you know, for a first run back, anything under like a 25, I'll take for sure. Absolutely. So I guess it was a success. At least the first part. Pacifist. Oh. I also entered in all my summon bests one by one, and I'm sure there was a better way to do that. Maybe not, though. But, yeah, it's exactly like it worked out perfectly. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up somehow, somewhere. But I got it. Oh yeah, under 24? That's a dub. That's a big dub. Yeah, I kind of love this for me. Maybe I'll just make this like my thing. Maybe I'll do 120 or Vortex now and then, but just do a shit ton of these. It'd be kind of dope. Fucking Barry, dude, what? Very. Very. I guess I just do that, right? I just immediately don't have to see the end cutscene. It doesn't really matter. I think it's just on the end time. I could figure that out later. It's not like I'm gonna... And I said 2 minutes. I wasn't even really sure how long it was gonna take, and obviously the first one not gonna care if it's the exact amount of time it takes to get in this. The thing I have to do is not hit this. I just have to start the game. Just play the game. Just play the game. Don't split. That's like the hardest thing. Not splitting. Right? Or wait, no, I need to split on that. Oh, I'm stupid. No, I did that. I thought about it wrong. Wait, no, I did it wrong. It doesn't actually matter. That's so funny. I thought in reverse. Like I know what I was thinking, but that's so backwards, dude. You have to. That's so funny, dude. It doesn't matter.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
If that makes
Bring
sense,
10
because I was
pieces
like,
to the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'm getting like dyslexic. I have like thought dyslexia, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. I do not think anymore. Don't think. Oh god. It's really strange because this just does not feel like a 120 run. This feels very weird. The vibe, the feeling of this is just very strange. That to be running splits under these circumstances, it's like exciting. It shouldn't be like that different, but it feels totally different. Very weird. I'd say that's a goal. That's not a goal. I'll fucking change it. I need to like not be dyslexic in thought and figure out how to split like with the switch category. I just fucking didn't think about it right. Mine's 32, yeah, okay. So I fucked up obviously. Mine is 26 minutes. Wait, what? Ah, need to roll twice. Dude. Almost got the fairy to talk to me. That would have been embarrassing. How the fuck did I not think about this until today? What is wrong with me? Well, okay. What's wrong with me? Part 2. What was that? What was all that cleanup? Horrendous. Why does it keep doing this? I'm confused. I don't want to I am doing Vortex. It's starting to confuse me. Why is it telling me I'm golding all shit? What is happening? I just want to... Like, I split at the right time. I skipped the split at the correct time on Dark Hollow. Shouldn't it work? What the fuck? I'm splitting on the correct split, so what is it? I want it... Because it shouldn't be golds. These are not golds. I have a summon best. I don't have a run yet, but I have... It's summon best. That I don't know. When do I split? Right now? What did I do? Or not right now, I mean... At the end of this? The opposite? Fuck. Would love to know. Oh, maybe I was supposed to split at the very end of the level. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'll do that on this. Oh, because then it's gonna... I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I did that there. I don't know. I'm so fucking confused. I guess I just split now and just go fix the gold later. Yeah. Yo, Clovey, thank you for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing something that I'm not sure anybody's done. That's partly because a lot of people don't think Vortex is a main category. So here I am, the trailblazer, huh? It's gonna be fun. Because I have to do all 3 categories, and I think therefore I won't take this one especially so seriously. Just finish 3 runs. Just get the old trifecta done. Get some actual PB splits I can run against. I kind of tediously. I mean, it was tedious. I added all my golds, so it's all the sum and best is there, but there's no splits or you know. So, excuse me. There is a comparison against best down there, but it doesn't really matter because there's no telling what the time is gonna be on this. So why run against anything? Doesn't like make sense to me. And like, there's gonna be a big mistake somewhere. I'm gonna do something silly this first run. I really might just do these. I'm not sure. I said earlier it might be just my thing. Laying the groundwork. That's me. It's just kind of chill, and I put any % last just 'cause I'm like, I'm not as good at it. I'm not great with the gem routing. It's the one I've run the least, so like, it's not meant to be taken too seriously. So I'm gonna put the least serious one last, you know? Put the shortest one and the most RNG one and like, oh, what the fuck? Really? Put this in the middle for sure. Oh, that's just a pitiful effort. My goodness. Alright, we'll just do the old strat, see if it works. God damn it. Good old faithful right there. Oh, bitch, bro. Which codeless method? Definitely the loot rat. The ones over. I don't even know. I got nothing. There's too. I thought about too many. I wasn't. I didn't put my heart and soul into any of them. I was too many options. It's interesting to me. It's still called. It's like called a coveless option. Because there's a trick that's called coveless. I feel like some people just say like. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Nothing. Oops. Yeah, I just like I really don't know the pace. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just trying to play the game. No, I think that's correct how you said it. I mean, there's no other way to really say it. I guess you could say endgame skip, but that doesn't like feel like there's coveless methods and there's twilight skips, right? There's tooth roll is a twilight skip, so you could say that they're endgame skips, but like coveless is a more specific one to just getting straight to nasty. I don't think this was fast. I probably should have gone back. Oh, they do that. I just felt like not getting it initially. Yeah, I need to know, what was the Vortex run again? It was like a 23... Was it like a high 23? Yeah, definitely. Definitely a good start. And at this point, I don't think this Artisan's... Or, sorry, this, Peacekeeper's split is gonna be very good, but... There's so much time to save. Just in the sense that, like... I mean, it's the first run ever. But I don't have any idea of what... I don't really know what this 120 run's gonna be. I have no idea. So, I mean, I know I can still look at the time later and figure out what it was, but... Doesn't matter how I rearrange the splits, you know, there's gonna be time saved. Or what method I'm timing the 120 run. Still gonna be able to save time if I play well in the 120 segment. Which I think is one of the coolest things about the Trifecta is that you can PB in a certain one. You can get the PB for the Trifecta, but also another PB or multiple. Oof. This is cool. I wonder if anybody else is gonna run this. Like, it's gonna be like 3-4 hours, you know, within there, under 2 for people that are like that run all 3 categories. It's not the most. You're not gonna find like a tremendous amount of people, but I feel like somebody would latch on to this. Just based on the length, you know? It's not terrible. 337. This is pretty comparable to a 117, I suppose. In a way. For like a higher level Spyro 3 runner, this wouldn't be anything. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. I've never heard anybody bring up the concept. I've never thought about it. No idea how I never thought about this before. Oh my god. And I love Ice Cavern. I love everything about this place. So good. Oh, look at this spread. Jesus Christ. And Spyro had one even worse than that earlier today. It was like the worst spread ever. I was not paying attention. I hope that was all the gems. Something I really need to pay attention to is like gems before I leave the homeworlds. I don't want to lose time to that. That'd be lame. I'm not really sure what I was thinking with that fodder. I don't really need that. I'm kind of laughing at that. That green denouement. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's closer than I was thinking. Alright, don't fuck up the thief. Why do I keep messing this up? I'm gonna literally look at your ass. Doing this. Oh, it still doesn't work? See, I don't understand. I do not understand. I keep missing this thief. I have no idea why. It's still very good. And within 10 seconds, even with the bonk and the home roll, that's pretty good. But you have to get both of those to really make it matter. I don't know. It's a time loss that I'm willing to have, missing those two druids. It's something I should be consistent at someday, so why not? I thought for sure. At least they're lined up. Or at least I got that gem. At least. Oh dear God. I did get the 10. Still 150. Okay, well this is another good start. To a level in my least favorite homeworld. I fucking hate this place. Especially it was a P. Oh. Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Thank you, no how? Return home? Correct? Thank you for the good luck. And I am having fun. This just does not feel like a 120 run right now. It feels very weird. It has been fun. It's been a very different mindset. Like, I have no idea. It feels like I've played this pretty well. I just died in treetops and lost like 20 or something. Died twice in Clifftown, but it hasn't felt like it's been that bad of a run yet. Hope I got everything. I assume so. I have a bad habit of not checking on the final split in like Peace and Beast. Not really looking at my gem count there. Definitely the two that I miss a gem the most, the homeworld. I think the Vortex time was 23 something. I think it was like a high 23. And it took I think less than 2 minutes to start the run, but I fucked up the splits somehow. I didn't split at the proper time when switching categories, so either way I wasn't gonna know. Really. Yeah, it's been really fun. It feels very freeing, even though I have the splits running. I just don't. It just feels so different. I'm not attached in any way. Like I kind of know where I'm at, but I don't fully. Well, now I kind of know that happened. I don't fully know. It's nice. But also not nice at the same time, because I mean, I'm judging how good each level is off my gold. And then just like, I don't know, put too much thought into it. It just is. And it is very fun. It's super fun. Definitely doing this again. Because it's not too time consuming and... Oh, yeah. Shit. Not a great start to Dream, but that's not terribly shocking. Oh, what the heck. It's been such an average Dreamweaver. It's like every split's been like 20 seconds, right? It's been mediocre, but not disastrous. I mean, there's still some time to save and jock, I think. Like, compared to my gold, but I don't know. Seems too far off at this point. I don't think that's his PB pace, but still pretty good. It's been a good run. A good Vortex run, minus, I think, like a 5th try dog, so yeah. Yep, it's gonna be like another losing 20 or more. That's just like every level is so bad. I don't know. Very interesting. Usually one of them goes well, but all 5 were not good. And that, trying to get that full, I don't know what happened. I need to work on that. I, like, literally need to just go and practice that, because I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, losing 30, actually. I guess this is, like, in the 136, high 136, 137 range, if that was the guess, based on all the mistakes I made here. Maybe 136, that'd be not bad. That'd be not the worst run for... yeah, I would take like a sub 25 in this very first run of this. I'd take sub 25 Vortex, and I got that, and I would take sub 137, 120, and I mean, I think I'm in the ballpark. I'm doing Vortex. Oops. Please. Oops, that was the wrong thing to do. Ah, it sucks. I don't even know what I was trying there, too. It's so goofy. I die in this spot all the time. Right here. Uh-oh. I don't do it from that direction. I don't know why I didn't line it up. I just froze like a deer in headlights. Completely froze. Funny. Oh, what? And it's like an endurance test too. If I can do these, then like 120 shouldn't seem quite as. I'm just hoping this trains me for all three, in the sense that like any percent I need to just learn the category and the gem routing and just, I don't know, get better at the category. Vortex, I stay sharp because I'm not running it as much as 120, and 120 obviously for the mental, just, you know, just do run, see the end game, force to reset. I don't know. Getting hit by these. And I don't have the freaking key. What am I doing? Actually stupid. Oh wait, no, I got it anyway? I have, okay. I was clearly misplayed that. I was not paying attention. 2 gems down here. 3 gems. Holy schmoly. Alright, classic Cove fashion. I'm missing a gem. The hell is it? I think it's anything down there. It's gotta be here. Don't hit that. Hmm. Oh, really? I thought that homed in. I could have sworn. I guess not. Whoa. I'll take one of you. Come with me. Yeah, it's probably like pushing high 137 now. I don't know. It's not that great of a run at this point. Okay, I got some water. I got it. I got it. Alright, we got it. We got a drink. Oh, I got all the gems. Yay! The any percent's gonna be interesting because I'm definitely a little tired and I don't know. Just not my expertise. Not my area of expertise. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. How many lives do I have? One. I think it really matters. I don't know why I checked. I wanted to know. I don't know why I did that. I just didn't even. Okay. I mean, if I guess I don't need it. I can come back up. Yeah, I knew it. That was a decent effort. I'll take it. Guess I had a chance at it. Normally, I just don't. I mean, I guess I've gotten decent at it, but not in runs. I've only had it like happen like a couple times in runs. Huh? Kind of fucked that up also. Definitely worth a shot. I mean, the PB's dead. This is the first run that I've done, so fuck it. Gonna shoot me? Did he disappear for a frame, or did I blink? Uh oh. Is that it? Oh no! Oh! Oh no! I'm a dipshit. We're off the rails now. God damn it, dude. Huge time taper later. Wow. Who would have thought? I just need to go eat. That's what I need. I really want some food, but so I wasn't like this hungry to start this ordeal, but it has been almost 2 hours. So. I don't know, I'm getting all these flame charges. It's not the... and then I just completely miss it. Just charge past a chest. Very good. Missed the flame charge I'm talking about. Fine then. That reaction is such a good thing. That means I've actually gotten decent at Twilight. I mean, my Twilight Gold's not bad. It's got the single death abuse in it. Probably a good handful of seconds to save on that. It was not a perfect, because I've had so few that I've actually hit that first try. I think only 2 or 3. So it's like a 254, 256. It's under 3 minutes. Yeah. It's good. Why am I doing that again? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good on me. Something told me no. Go back. So I did. Yeah, credit skip for the fans? Hell no, I don't know how to I can't do it yet. Worked on the proxy a little bit, I've gotten that down a touch, but damn. That shit's... Alright, so let's see here.
Sorry I took so long.
159? So say 50. Yeah, I'm gonna be sub 3. Yeah, for sure. I was kind of like fearing like a super bad. Alright.
Still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
What am I saying? It's up 3. I mean, of course. Of course I was gonna. Yeah, this any percent's gonna be so goofy. It's gonna take 37 seconds from the black screen. Hate it. My console is so slow. Some people it takes like less than 10 seconds. Oh no. $36, $37, I think. Every time. I don't know. I need to just get these gems before I go in the Nasty Nork. I'm just gonna do it, Derek. Like, fuck it. I'm so sick of, like, just missing those. Yeah. Sick of missing them. Alright, so if I split on loot, that's the run end. Switch category. Ends. So it should be the proper split timing. I don't know how my Sunny Flight got all fucked up. It said minus 26. I don't know what I did. How am I going this way? I did that a different way. This and Wizard Peak and Dr. Shem. I think they have the most diddles. I believe. Oh yeah, you know what I just realized too? I'm gonna start, I mean, I guess it could go wrong, but not if I get on that top step. I'm gonna start trying to go for one of the second plane skips. Because like I'm already there, it doesn't matter. I never really thought that it doesn't hurt to try because I'm already in the area. I can just roll back out of the lava tunnel, just go back there and then turn away. My man at what the fuck is he? What the fuck? That was all on me. I was not paying attention, but still surprising that he took that long. I'm sure this won't work, but you know, I need to hug that wall more. Oh, I got it! What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn these stairs and loot. So dumb. How the fuck did I get that the very first try? Like, time I've attempted it. Ever. Like, I've never tried that before in a run. Insane. Oh my god, dude. I was fucking around in the homeworld. I had a bunch of mistakes and bombs, dude. I was like easy gold. Just like what the fuck? Just randomly hitting that? Can't believe that. Like, it seems so random. I haven't practiced, like, loot's not something that I've been able to, like, practice ever. Loot's just something that's like, okay, I get better at it when I get a run here. That's when that happens. Oh, this spread wasn't very good either. Kinda on me. Kinda on me. Oh, it's still a gold. It was still a gold. I saw 250. That was still a gold. Let's fucking go. Yeah, minus 2.9. Okay, so I can just restart the console. And then when I start on first movement. I have to split on first movement. Yeah, that's really cool to end on. I love it. Oh, I was already on fast disc speed. Bad menuing. Wow, time saved for later. I would love to know why sometimes fast disc speed is still on and sometimes it's not. No idea. So 202 took like 23 something, say 24. plus another couple minutes is 26. So, yeah, it's like a 136, I think. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, and this is where I split here. I split on the movement. It's kind of awkward. I'll do it. I'll do it anyways. Whoa. No, no, not an 80%. Oh no. But you know what? Shout out Nestor anyway. Fuck you, Nestor. I'm rolling underneath you. I'm running past you. Fuck you, buddy. I don't need your ass. We don't need you. I mean, unless you're top level, I guess. I don't know. See, what did I, what? Oh, minus 30. I'm stupid. That's so funny. I'm a fucking idiot. I had the splits right the first time. I just saw minus, and I thought that I had an incorrect gold in Town Square. Or in Sunny the first time. Whatever, in Arson. I'm doing motherfucking 120. Let's go. Alright, shut up, Norxel. Do your thing. Shut up. I forgot how to route. Don't worry. That's what I was doing. I figured would happen. I knew that would happen at some point. I'm going the wrong way. Mid fountain jump too. I was like, mid fountain jump. I mean, this any percent could get like out of hand. This could be like a 50, but it's still like assuredly sub 3. So that would, because that would not be great. Let's be honest here. Sub 3 with a 2 hour and 36 minute. Some of bests. Wouldn't be that great. I was kind of thinking that I was going to go after Nestor too, but I thought before to not do that. Goodness. Should just name this split No Nestor. Right. Okay, I lost like 20 seconds. Yeah, not surprising considering I 120'd it for a bit. Any percent. Any percent. Do the any percent. Do it. This is not 120. Doing 120 again. No 120. Type it in chat. I'm gonna do it here in a second. No 120. This bull is behind me now. What are you doing, bull? Okay, you're not doing anything that I want you to do. Oh my god, dude. You know what? Fuck it. Come here. This is a terrible any percent run anyway upcoming. Who cares? Any percent category that I suck at, and at the end of this, yeah, surely this will be PB. I mean, honestly, sub 50 would be fine. Sub 50s. Suppose that should be the goal. 102. Okay. Definitely over gem there too. Wonder why. That's crazy. How'd I get so many gems? No 120. No more 120. Yo, Nuke. What's good? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'm doing a never before seen. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody's done this, but I might be the first person to have done this. Fucking awesome, actually. It's been so cool. It's been so fucking cool. I saved the worst for last. Yeah, like a sub 3 category. Gets me doing some longer runs, makes 120 not so bad, makes it so I can not reset, not have to worry so much. Like, that run was pretty good, I think, up through Beastmakers, and then Dream, like, every level in Dream I lost, like, 20 seconds in the 120 run. Yeah. And then there was some shenanigans in Nasty's world, but I want to say it was like a 23 Vortex, and that was like a 136, or maybe low 137, 120. Definitely O'Cage. Nicholas O'Cage. Baby. Boris. No 120. Don't do it. I don't need this key. I don't need this stinking key. Oh! This might be my thing. I don't know. I might have just invented something super good for me. Because I don't mind sucking it up. I don't mind having a little shitty any percent run at the end here. Just kind of cruising. It's not going to mean that much to me to PB in this category. I might try to, like... I'm sure I'll set some sort of goal, but it's not going to be the same as the actual, just individual run, 120. Just so... I've never had a run where I was actually playing well in 120. But had such detachment, and I was so relaxed. And I golded loot, which is really cool. I got the composer strat. Oh my god, I'm still doing 120, damn. Hey, dude, I got a bunch of gems, dude. So many gems. So many gems. I'm not surprised about this at all. It's very tough to do, and it's, like, it's not a big deal at this point. Unless I continue to do it. Like, I really need to just not do that. To be clear. Oh, you know, I'm just flexing my 120. Yeah, sure. You know. That's what I do. I need an extra thief now, right? Oh no, I got thief. I'm not even thinking properly. I'm so confused. Literally a fucking dumb shit. I have thought dyslexia. That's not a thing, but it is. I have it. The most optimized any percent route you'll ever see. Right here. No doubt about it. Oh, fuck. Nothing like it. So fast. Oh. Ah. I don't think that 10 homed in. That didn't look good. I also like how I haven't looked at a single gem count because I know I'm over gemmed. I'm just like, whatever, I'll look at some point. I don't even care. Don't even care. I have to eat more. I didn't really think about it, but other than my oh, fuck off, buddy. Other than my 117%, which I don't even remember that much about that. Like, this was a long run for me. So I gotta eat more. Alright, so I lost probably like 50 seconds, a minute to just doing 120 shit. Which is what I said about dog proxy. I was like, I don't care if I miss dog proxy like 10 times. It's gonna save more time than forgetting in this first run what to fucking do. And it was a 5th try dog. It was not good. I'm doing the wrong shit again. I think 5th or maybe 6th. It was, I think 5. I think it was 5th try. Want to put Vortex first, get all the RNG, get the precise tricks out, get the Shem skip out of the way. Kuko's stupid ass. I'm doing 120. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Not at all. Oh well. I just want splits. I just want to see the times. You know? I painstaking added in all my summer best, all my golds I added. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Oh man. Times. You like that? You like that empty glide fucking make? Across the ravine? Across the way? Pretty sweet. That's actually insane. I don't think anybody does an empty glide across there. Doesn't compute. That's a dumb, stupid. 130. Oh, okay, yeah, I am severely over gemmed. I'm so over gemmed, dude. 1037. Dude, that's a strat, right? Just throw in a couple 120 routes. That's how you do it. That's how you get the good gem count. Come on, 90% runners. Just do like a little 120. It's more gems in the level. I mean, duh. That only makes sense. Arp. Kill. Oh my god, what? Maybe I have thoughts about putting any percent first, but I don't want it to be the opener. That's not the... I don't know. Or maybe it is the opener. It's like a rock show. You gotta put on the least successful person on, or hand on first. Less known. But I don't think so. Probably should go last, because the whole point is not being overly serious. So the worst last. Put the longest in the middle. Plus the other thing too, I'll get used to it. It's not necessarily the categories themselves, but if I start to run this category more often, I'll not make as many mistakes in any percent. Even though, like, I've had stretches where I grinded any percent recently. In VC, there was one day I did any percent for like 6 hours or something. So it's not like... It's been pretty recent. But I think it's just a matter of how long the run is gonna be for me. Like around 3 hours. I'll get used to it. If indeed I still run this, which I really think I will. Oh my god. Fun death. I think I've died in that way here. No. That's a new one. Oh. Okay. Hey, you know, it's still gonna world record. I'm so fucking stupid. I was like, oh, I don't need you. I should have flamed you, actually. That's what I should have done. And then I just was like, oh, I'll run around you. And you can't do that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Same. This isn't easy. It's the other thing. It's not like any person is wanting or able to do this just because you're good at the game. It's still like kind of confusing. Some people are going to be better at that than others. I could see Toasted being really good at that. That'd be like the one I think of. Considering all three, but there's numerous people that can destroy my time here. And I expect it. Like, this is so good, I can't imagine nobody else is gonna run this shit. No way. Just a matter of not wanting to like cross up your movement, your routes and stuff. It's tough. Blah blah. It's so chill, and like I want to do 117 someday, but what I have to do is, and I'll do this at some point, is learn the individual or learn the home worlds for 117. I'll probably just like learn that on my own, and then maybe in voice chat a little bit. Start to practice that and get some tips, because I can't just. I did a run; it was 14 hours. I don't think I want to do that again. I think my first run I would want it to be a know what the fuck I'm doing. The other thing about any percent, if I learn Tooth Roll, it's, I don't want to say a free PB, but it would be significantly easier to PB. Duh. So there's always that aspect too. I just feel so stuck in Spyro 1, and Spyro 3 is a little bit of a tease. Bah. But Spyro 2, I don't really have interest in running Spyro 2. Not big on that. Not currently. Well, that's... I hate when that happens. That happens to me on the chest that's on the left side of the fountain in Stone Hill. When I try to flame charge that chest, so often I'll just like keep I don't know why it happens. A good example of that. I'm trying to flame charge something, but I yeet off the edge. It's stupid. Okay. Yeah, pardon me for doing some 120 movement. Like, I fully expected it, and I hope to be made fun of, because you're the creator of it after all. Come on. Come on now. Oh, fuck me. Still. So I died. Still would have lost time. God damn it, dude. Pretty sure. That would have been... Yo, what's up? What's up, Squid? Yeah, this is a great idea. I can't believe I've never thought about this before. Cannot believe I've never put this in my mind. Because the length is not bad, and it's just, I don't know, some people are not going to want to do it because you can cross up your movement and stuff, but what if I'm just flaming all the cat? Yeah, certainly, it's voiding out on all 4 of the trees and artisans, the cactus in Canyon, and also Red Spring Chest. No, this is so, this might be my thing. This really might be my thing. And I just don't know if anybody, because not everybody considers this a main cat. It is, but it's not officially a main cat on the board. So that's going to be a big reason why probably nobody has run this. Maybe somebody has. Maybe like Sky did, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you think anybody's done this? I can't imagine. Pretty fucking cool. Very fun. The 120, I want to say it was like a... I'm bad at math and like gauging what happened, but it was like a 136, 137. Pretty good. It's a decent run. I think it was within PB range into Beastmakers. And then it kind of died. Yeah, if anyone, it would be Sky. Oh, I fucking missed it. Oh, heck. And any percent I don't take too seriously, so it's just like, I don't know, it's low stress, but I'm also a little bit fatigued. Not gonna lie, or not fatigued. It's just a lot. It's a lot for me to think about beforehand. This is the very first run. I messed up the splits initially, like, you know, it's one of those first runs of a category of all time. So, but I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I'm gonna do more of these. This is not too demanding for me. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Dude, I thought I had him. Alright, what the hell do I do now? I almost got that bastard, but I am in big trouble. Or maybe not. Okay. I wasn't sure where that one was gonna be. My brain is scrambled. This is a lot, but I think if I can handle this somehow, it could be a lot. It is fun, but I just won't mess it up as much. I'll remember I'm doing any percent. Like, I just hope somebody joins me and runs this. Dude, that plane at the end, Jesus. Scary for you? Yeah, you can miss a dragon. I mean, I can't even guarantee that I haven't. Maybe I did. $49 dragons, the classic. Really any percent blunder. Did I do more 120? Why do I have so many gems? Whoa, he coming. Dude, he coming from a long ways, too. Fucker. Only done 3 any% runs. The length of the category, it's like it's gonna be around an hour. Is pretty good. Oh come on, dude! I just played the flame cooldown. Yeah. And now I'm like so over gemmed that that's just another thing for me to think about. I'm like, what the fuck am I even doing right now? The only one that has a PS Vita run? Wow. Wait, really? Do I get this shit? I mean, I wanted like a sub 250, but sub under 3 hours was pretty reasonable for a first run. The minefield of gems. I just think this would make me a better runner if I start running this. I mean, I could still do some, just one category stuff, you know, for the day, or whatever, or the week. But I could always just come back to this. It's kind of dope. I didn't need that. I don't know. I've kind of lost the focus. I'm so gonna eat mashed potatoes and stuffing and gravy after this. I need something to really get me energized for the night. Although it is 2 a.m. I was thinking it was a little bit earlier. It's pretty late. Fuck. I just don't think anybody's done this. It's not technically it's not a main category, so that's probably a reason. Well, you know, I don't need to be here. You know, 14 Tally and 3 Any are main cats, and there's this thing called Vortally Any, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. 1 + 1 = 3. All have some. Who is it? What's the name? Who is this mystery person? Like Ephesians. Stupid. Well, now I have to. Now I'm. Yeah. Plus, if I start just doing this for a couple weeks, just these, like I'm gonna be prepped for the any % run. I haven't done an any % run in like a week and a half or some shit. So yeah. I didn't jump off that ramp. I usually do. I think Blowhard and Treetops Ice like pretty close to just do the entire level. I don't know if I really need that 5. I probably don't. Whoa! Ah. Dude, get me in there. Mashed potato brain? Yeah, I'm about to have mashed potato brain and stomach. I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I was doing there. I did not mean to do that. You big silly. Dude. Fuck. I kinda need that. I kinda use that. Maho! 2 years ago, wow. Alright. More recent than I was thinking. I don't know why. It's just so great to not really give a shit. Like, as far as splits and time and, like, it's so... Man, I'm really happy that I'm doing this. It's fucking fun. It'd be interesting to race somebody. If somebody does want to do this, I would find that pretty interesting. Like somebody that's got like a somewhat like me and Derek or something, you know, like people that have a similar level in all 3 of the categories. Do I need that? I think I get those, don't I? Doesn't matter. 425. So I missed like 40 gems? What the fuck was I doing? How did I miss 40? Like, I'm under gem now by like 50. What the fuck am I doing? Clearly not the, clearly not what I'm supposed to be. What the fuck, dude? I've lost it. I've just hit that point of Spyro 1 satiation. Too much. Need like everything now. You could still do it though. Like if people are hanging out or something, you could still like in the downtime, like grab a drink, come back, shit talk, whatever. You know, in a setting, it could be really fun. Just like a community trifecta. Oh, what am I doing? Going to Haunted Towers. A lot of that. There's gonna be a lot of that. So, I'd love to see it. I missed? Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I'm all crossed up, man. It's too much. Too much for my little brain right now. But in a good way. Accidentally hit triangle. And out of honesty, it's the end of the night. There's a little part of me that wants this to just be like a very small part of me that's like, okay, that's enough. It's enough Spyro 1 for one night. Oh. or enough categories for one run. That's a good way to say that. There's plenty of categories for that run. Oh my god, imagine like a marathon setting where it's like every category I've ever run. ABC Dragons first. Like, oh no, that would be horrible. Boss Rush up next. Cheat percent. All life chest cheats. Light Rush. Dude, I would lose my mind. I would actually go insane. Zero lives, So I'm severely undergemmed for being severely overgemmed. So that is 441. Oh my. That's a lot. And I almost died. These are not the gems I want. I think I need, like, everything from this point. Oh my fucking god, dude. I mean, now what do? I just gotta, like, deal with it. Ugh. Yep. It's so amateur. This is like, I mean, I shouldn't say that. For me, this is less than satisfactory movement. Don't hit me off the edge. Holy shit, dude! I saw my life flash behind my eyes. Yeah, that's true. True. Dude, sub 3 is in danger, dude. Uh-oh. Why did I go this way? What am I doing? You know, when I say that... So I am pretty intelligent in a lot of ways, but one of the ways I'm not intelligent is this game. I might have some ability to schmoove Spyro, but the brain connection is not there. The backups, the problem solving. All I have is, like, perseverance and love for the game and the speedrun. Otherwise, I'm terrible. If you measure me by just progress, I'm awful at this game. But if you measure me by just where I'm at now and my placement on the board, and I guess to an extent consistency, yeah, but like, it's not very good. I'm lucky to have the times I have. I'm lucky to be as good as I am. I don't think I earned all this. It's just like, or maybe, I mean, it's skill not based on really learning and like, oh, this is what I want to do and this is what I want to accomplish and I need to do this and this, you know, it's more just banging your head against the wall. That's what I did. In all three categories, any percent to a lesser extent, but I don't know. It's just not really a big deal for me at this point. None of this is, I don't know, this is not a big deal. Because it's the first run, I'm totally overthinking it. Oh, I did it again. Damn it, dude. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you don't see people like let's just throw out a name. Zingo Chris. If Zingo Chris was doing this right now, there's no way in hell, even though he's not, I don't believe run any percent. He's not gonna do shit like that. I'm just not the smartest runner. And the speedrunning wise, I'm not very smart. Just am not. Well, I guess there's 5 gems over here too, right? I need 80. Or I mean, I need 21. I don't need to cut into myself like that, but I truly... just not the smartest runner. Oh well. Smart in other ways. I'm the only person to ever think about doing this, so hey, I guess that's something. I'm 1 gem under. I will fucking murder you, Amos. Wait, what? Did I miss? I don't know. I'm obviously fatigued. I wasn't reading that right. I'm talking too much. Yo, Fluzuki, I'm sorry. You're coming in. I'm rambling and stumbling over myself. Apologies. Nah, it's not fuck it though. I know that it's kind of, it's mildly laughed upon. I'm sure there's some top runners that are kind of like, haha, and that's fine. Like, I know there's gonna be some. There are people that like, that try to act like they do respect every time, and they don't. I think there's some people, and that's what makes me self-conscious about it. If nobody was like that, I wouldn't care, but I know people are like, huh, Norxon's still, you know, going through the 130s and 120. All the effort they go through, haha. You know? I mean, a great example is like, and not that this person's gonna make fun of me. I love 2 Chains, but Chamey has like 1,000 something attempts in Vortex, and has a 2148, and I have a 2140, and I have 18,000 attempts. I don't have to prove it. I don't have to, like, I can prove it with numbers. Like, if you're gonna sit there and say, oh, that's, you know, it's everybody progresses at the same rate. Don't say that. I'm acknowledging that I progress slowly. I don't need people to say that, like, oh, it's okay, because it's not okay. I don't think there's any runner that you can find in Spyro that has struggled more to get the times that they have than I have. Like, not as far as, like, how tough the times were to acquire in a skill sense, but in a amount of time measuring how quickly I progress. So, I'm hoping maybe this will help me with all 3 categories that I need help with. This is a great category. I really hope somebody runs this. I know there's a handful of people I could think of that might, but it will cross up your movement and your routing. You'll do stupid shit. And I fully expected it. Although, I wasn't expecting to cut it this close to a sub 3. Like, this is even maybe a 5 minutes or so worse than I thought was possible, so goes to show what I know. And like I said, I'm very much done. I want this to be over. The first run is, I think seeing splits will make me feel better too. Like, this is all, I was nervous because I messed up splits earlier, or just anxious, I guess. The Vortex run was so good though. It was a 23 something, high 23. I was very happy with that just to start off, but maybe any percent last is because I'm putting so much energy into 120, but it's better to just do it later. Maybe I'll do Vortex any and then 120, because it's not like 120 is super long in the context of this run, because I'm not going to be resetting quite as much. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna be running this again. I will run this for probably the upcoming days and weeks. Like, I love this. I fucking love this idea. We do approach it differently and unique, but like, I mean, just look at it. You know, all I just gotta do is look and say, you're right, Norxon. You're right. You don't progress very quickly.
Well, mostly.
And that kind of sucks. But we love you. That's what I want to hear. I do find the Discord pick and choose their GGs. Yeah, for the most part, the key for me is knowing the person. I'll throw out some if like it like strikes my heart in that way, where it's like a person I don't know. I will say Spyro 1, 2, and 3. I just don't know the other games that well. And as far as Reignited, I feel like I watch very little anyways, and I don't know. I interact with very few people from the Reignited group. I mean, there's some, but a lot of them aren't even running the game at this point. So I just check 1, 2, and 3 out of honesty. I don't think that makes me a bad Spyro community member or anything. I think that's totally natural, considering the looking away and You know, like, we all got our own places we want to be. And, spend our time how we want to spend it. This is so cool. I can't believe that I didn't think about this before, Flizuki. You know, like, this is right up my alley. Why did I not think of this? Yeah, I don't analyze it either, but that's kind of where I'm at. So the most important thing is that I know and interact with you, but I'll still throw out GGs for people, or like the not my favorite thing, the fire emote. I like throwing out like another heart or just something to distinguish, you know, that we're not all sheep brain. Ooh, see fire, hit button. You know, you could say GG is to an extent that too, but that's, to me, that's more like, what's the term? Commonplace. That's the standard. Like, you see that all the time. You see fire sometimes at the end of a run. Squid, you do that, but that's not very common. I don't know how we got to the point where every PB is fire, but that's where it's nice to, like, if you notice with me, I'll use another email. I'll try to use something that is, like, that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Fady had the one where he couldn't get in the portal on Crystal Islands, and when that happened, there was a weird sound effect glitch, right? And he's like, "Ah, my head," you know? And so I use the emoji, actually, that is, the bandaged head, you know? The bandaged smiley face. And I don't know why people don't do that. I'll use unique hearts for people's, different colors based on their themes, colors they like, the colors on speedrun.com. I don't know. Put some thought into it, you know? But it's cool anyways that we have the ability to, like, celebrate PBs, and I've thought about it, you know, do we need a PB, like, highlight section? I don't know, it does seem to work pretty well. I feel like it would be nice sometimes, but, you know, shit happens. There's news, there's strats that are found, there's world records, like, your PBs are gonna be buried sometimes. It's not always a reflection on, like, you, it's just what happened that day in discard, who was there, etc. You find it different how, yeah, 1 second different, right? Why does it mean so much? Silly humans. Yeah, the emotes and emojis are fucking sick. Could be very random. Yeah, no worries, Flizuki. Like, I'm pretty, at times I will go a good amount of time without messaging back on Discord. So yeah. Yeah, I feel that, Squid, and I don't understand why. It has to be better. It should be better. We are better. This community is better than to be as, I'll just say these two terms, clicky and cloudy. The community just needs to be a little less clicky and cloudy, and open their eyes a bit, and just, you know. Alright, I'm gonna raid out. I will put in the, like, promotion or going live stuff in Discord channels. I kind of want some more people to be here. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just screenshot this and post the, you know, I'll just be like, yo, who in on this? And if nobody is, then, you know what? It's my thing. You can't take it away from me. But yeah, you know what? Nobody's ever done this. So I'm gonna post it in the Discord and be like, yo, what I did. And it wasn't great. It was not great. But it's also 2 in the morning and I'm tired and, like, just a lot of spiraling. Good lordy. Says... And I'll go back and look at these golds. I don't know what the hell I did. Messed it up somehow. Yeah, but that's the thing. All enemies is like there's no like that's what it is. It's all enemies. The point of this is that if Vortex was a main category, maybe it would have been done. Because if you look at Spyro 2 has is it four? Four main categories. 80%'s not that long. Has anybody done for any percent 14 Towie, 40 orb, and 100% in one sitting? Highly doubtful. Spyro 3. Any percent 100 egg and 117? Has anybody in one setting done all three? I mean, 117's so long. Like, why would you? So I really have a feeling this is the first time anybody's done this. Like, because so many people just don't think it's a main category. Yeah, if it'd be like Sky or Wally, for sure. It'd be the 1 and 2. And thank you for the GGs also, Squid, Lazuki, thank you. I appreciate anybody that was sticking around here to watch this. This is very, very cool. I'm a big fan.